If you don't like anything about yourself, change it. Why not work on yourself? If there is anything at all that you don't like about yourself, change it. Instead of feeling bad about yourself, or always feeling useless, or always feeling not accepted, always feeling that you've been treated bad about something you have or something you can do, why not do something about it? Why not get up and change it? Oh, I don't like the way I walk. Oh, I don't like the way I speak. Oh, I don't like the way I look this morning. Oh, I don't like the way I normally do this. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like that. Why not just change it? If you don't like the way you talk, then talk the way you like. If you don't like the way you walk, then walk the way you like. Okay, I'm gonna use myself as an example. Yeah, when I was in secondary school, I used to work like what we call K-leg. Like I used to work like Q. I walk like this, like my two legs would be like this. Then I'll be walking, yeah. So I noticed it, and few of my friends actually I didn't know anything about being bullied at school. Actually, I don't know, maybe it's because of my personality or something. So a few of my friends used to make jokes of me about how close my two legs are. So when I walk, it's feel like I'm walking like this, yeah. So I started changing it by, if I stand up, I noticed that whenever I stood up, my two legs would be touching. But if I look at other people's legs, it will be like this. Then if you have bow leg, it will be like this, maybe, space. But my always, I was in my SS2, 1 or 2 then I said, no, is this the way I'm going to be working, or is this the way I'm going to be standing for the rest of my life? No, that actually if I start now, maybe in few years time, it will become an habit. Because I started, if I stand up, I'll caution myself to separate my legs a little, to give some space, to separate it a little. It was so painful for me then, because I wasn't used to it. It's as if I'm standing and working out. Upon say I stood still, yeah. So I tried to separate my two legs. I was doing it every morning. Then if I'm walking, I no longer walk too fast, because I was studying each step I was taking, yeah. So I would just take one, then try and take the other, and make the other not to touch the other. It was fun actually, and it was hard, because some days I might forget to do it, and once my mind gets to it, I'll just do it immediately, yeah. And never for once have I said, Omo, please, I can't do this again. This is how God created me to be working. It's not my fault. No, I didn't like the way I was working then. I didn't like the way I used to stand up then. So I changed it. It was 100% possible for me. I'm not going to say now that I have bow leg. I'm not going to say now I have straight legs. But I can say that it was far more better now when I was younger. So if there is anything you don't like about yourself, maybe you don't like your how you look, you don't like how you walk, you don't like how you sit, you don't like how you talk, you don't like your body shape, anything you feel you don't like, you can actually change it. You can change it. It's either you feel like you are too busy to do what you're supposed to do, or you are too lazy. But the truth is that no one is actually too busy to achieve what he or she wants to achieve, once it is one of your priorities. We can never be too busy for what we tag as important in our life. If you feel this is so important to you, you can actually do it. You can remove some minutes, some hours from your 24 hours in a day to achieve what you want to achieve. So far it's here. So far it's something you want to. So far you call it something. You can achieve it. So you cannot be too busy or too lazy, unless you are too lazy. that you don't even want to do anything. You just sit there on your bed and lamenting every day how you are not so perfect, lamenting every day how you are just so, how God hates you and he created you so different and ugly, while you, within you yourself, you know that you can actually do something about it, but you just don't want to do anything. Then when you see other people that have achieved that you have always wanted to, or that you have always dreamed to achieve, you'll be like, oh more, like, wow, this person did it, he did it, she did it, but me, I can't even do it. I'm useless, I'm this, I'm that. Like, then you start getting you start feeling down about yourself, yet you know what to do. Like, I don't understand. You know what to do, then do it. Voila. Why are you not doing it? It's difficult. Yeah, nothing good comes easy, and there is this proverb that said no pain no gain. Yeah, I am not, I believe it when it gets to working out, but I am not a sole believer of no pain no gain. You must not know pain before you gain something. The first stage to gaining something is for you to decide you want to do this. It only takes your decision. Then ask for God's grace to enable you to be able to do this. Then discipline yourself to do it. Assuming you said, oh, I look so fat, my weight is 200 kg, 230 kg, 150 kg, I no longer like myself, this, that, fine. And you know what to do is to be on a calorie deficit, and you say to yourself, from today I'm going to be on a calorie deficit. I'll be eating clean, I'll be eating healthy, no more junks, no more soda, no more extra refined sugar, no more too much carbs and all that. Yeah, and you start it, and you say, okay, I'm starting tomorrow. Then tomorrow you strive and PM, you achieved it that tomorrow. Yeah, then next tomorrow you saw bread, plantain, cakes, all these sweet things, and you don't even know how to avoid them. Then you have to you have to start regretting your decisions. You know, if you have experienced what I'm talking about, you know how it is, you know how it feels. That is why most people have been overweight or obese for years. If you talk to them, they will be like, there's no need, I can't lose weight. It's not like they can't lose weight, or that is in their gene that they don't lose weight. Just that they know what to do to lose weight, but they just can't do it. It's difficult. Everyone knows it's difficult. So it takes extra discipline, and there's something we call coach. Maybe someone that will be reminding you, talking to you, looking after you, someone that will love you, someone that will encourage you. Online, offline, family, friend, whoever it is, so that you can be able to walk through that journey, because it is actually a journey. But when you will be able to walk through, when you were able to walk through it will be worth every pain. It will be worth everything. It will be so worth it. So what am I saying? Work on yourself. It's not simple, but it's that simple. Work on yourself. If you don't like the way people talk to you, then look at yourself, know what is wrong, and change it. If you don't like the kind of people you attract, look at yourself, look at your heart, look at your soul, look at your mind, then know what to change. If you don't like the way even families or friends treat you or talk to you, look at yourself. If there is anything at all that is going on in your life right now that you don't like or you're not comfortable with, look at yourself. Because the truth is that we attract what we are. And what you are, it's not the physical part of you, it's not the physical aspect of what you are, is the inside of you. What you are is your mind. What you are is your imagination. What you are is your heart. What you are is your soul. And that is what you attract. You might see a very pretty lady, a very beautiful girl, but she attracts lousy men. And then she'll be like, how come I'm attracting this kind of men? I should be attracting like politicians, all these neat guys and all that. Watch yourself. Look at yourself. Forget the physical part that you're saying. Look at your soul. Look at your heart. Look at your mind. Look at the things you feed yourself with. That is what attracts whatever that is coming to you. That is what attracts whatever that is coming to your way. That is what attracts people to you. Your inner self is the attraction, not your physical self. So that when you are working on yourself, don't just work on your physical part. First start from your inner part. Cleansing your heart, your mind, cleansing your head, cleansing your heart, cleansing your spirit. There is a proverb that said, nothing is as beautiful as a good heart. And that is true. That is so true. So that is it, guys. That is what I felt like speaking to us today. If you don't know, this is LMTV, Love Me TV. Yes, Love You TV. And I am Louisa Malaki, and I'll always be here for you guys, and I'll always love you guys. Feel free to comment how you feel about the video. Feel free to share, feel free to like, feel free to subscribe, and I love you guys, and see you next time. Bye.